All right. All right, so we're not going to work on the main story right this moment, because that's what we have planned for tonight. So let's work on some other stuff. Alright, let's head back to... Ulda. Work on like some crafting and gathering. Let's do mining and blacksmithing, armor. A blacksmith must be weapons and armor is armor, right? Okay. Ooh, I got a quest here. The Way of the Samurai. Oh. We'll go ahead and pick up the quest. There's another quest over here too. Probably a bunch of new quests because I hit level 50. Peace for Thamland. Yours is a welcome face, Private Gilded. I have a task for which one of your impeccable record would be well suited, though perhaps campaign would be a more fitting description from the sheer commitment this mission demands. As you are well aware, inhabitants of Thamland have long suffered the hostilities of the Amalja. The Lizardmen have been quiet for a time, chastened by your victory over the Primal Ifrit, but once again the Beastmen stir. There's been a resurgence of kidnappings in greater numbers than before. Matters have grown so far out of hand that the local garrison have petitioned us for reinforcements, and that is why I wish you to lead the extended action against Amalja and put a stop to these raids. Report to Commander Gisilbert and the head of security in Little Amigo, and he will brief you the details of your duty. What quest is this? Going for a promotion? Oh. Flame Private, second class. I need 3,000 for the next one. Alright. Not really working on that right now. It's just, if we happen to have enough, why not? Alright, that's Pugilist. think I want to continue mining first, but maybe I want to sell stuff and empty out this inventory. Although we have a lot of space further now, I guess we can hold what, 32 more things. Maybe we should just get with the mining. Let's see. Your sets. This is the best warrior we can be, right? Go miner. And upgrades. Okay. And then as a miner, we need to do this. We need to get chunks of obsidian. The vicinity of the hammers in Western Thamland. Okay. What Thamland we want? Western Himalaya, I guess. We just need to come out the Gate of Sultana. Alright. Let's get to it. Not sprint. Where's my... Oh, I don't have my chocobo on this, that's why. Oops. Oh, look at that. That's cool. It shows you... Oh, there's 2 stars, too. That's nifty. Alright, cool. Character mount guide? Here we go. Boom. We have like a sneak, right? Can we put that on while we're on the mount? Yeah. Alright, so we want to look for obsidian deposits. I should really get to where I can actually see the chat. That'd probably be smart. That's right, mineral deposits. I don't. These are gonna be like copper. We need to get farther out, I think. Could be wrong. We're only level 11 on our miner, so we got a lot of work to do. Let's try these ones up here. And we have 10 here. Let's go ahead and grab this. I get obsidian too. This is the right spot. I just want to get all these so I get like the XP for getting them for the first time. Pretty much our gathering log. Is it one of these buttons? Ah, there we go. We've never found fire shards, ice shards, earth shards. Other than that, we finished this first one. Let's go add obsidian to our list. We need like 100 obsidian basically. We could have good XP for it. And level super fast at that rate. Is it up top? Ah, here it is. And at 1000 XP a pop, we're gonna fly through these levels. Crazy fast. This is our life now. I wonder what quick gathering does. Is it really quick? Let's see. It just clicks it for me. That's handy. I mean, it's easy. It's just, you know, hit these 4 nodes over and over and over again. There's another level. The enemies will leave us alone. Be nice and relaxing. We can use some music. I think that's what this needs. But sadly, streaming and music don't go well together sometimes. I don't even have any in-game music though. Wonder why. This isn't going to take long at all. It's so easy to gather in this game. I really like crafting and gathering. I feel like I could do a lot of this. I like to be able to make some nice equipment for my jobs. I don't know how hard that is to do compared to what we just get for free, basically, from questing and dungeons. I hit 14. We're already almost halfway there. Is there a downside to quick gathering? Yeah, we can see the indoor arrested XP there. What is this? Preparation. Reveal the condition for obtaining high quality items while gathering. Interesting. I don't know what kind of conditions there can be. Crazy how many abilities you get just for like mining. I like that they put work into like the crafting and the gathering as actual jobs. Nice. Alright, the next job quest. We're still working on this one. Unearth. Increase the chance of obtaining high quality items while gathering by 10%. Does not increase the chance for items while starting at 0. Okay. Cool. We're gonna get those high quality ones for better crafting, right? That'll matter more later. We're getting less XP now. We need more, so obsidian is becoming less useful to us. Also, I mean, we've run out of rested. We're now into the regular XP. We blew through that stuff. It's so quick to level on mining. It was just like farming experience right here. Hello? Donk calls. Feels weird being off on a Wednesday. It's Veterans Day, so I get it off work. It's crazy how these nodes just respawn one right after another too, because like I can just stay in this tight little area and farm this obsidian without having to like wander around looking for it like I would in WoW. Wonder if that changes at higher levels. Right, we're almost done. I wonder if a quest ever gets much over like 99. 99 is a pretty high number, I feel like, for a quest. Ooh, got a gathering storm. What was that? Some kind of achievement or something? Challenge log entry. Oh, I forget about the challenge log. Gather items of a comparable level to your own 100 times. You can do these like once a week too, can't you? Pretty cool. We're gonna get this too. The crafting ones, probably. High quality 30 times. Catch fish. High quality fish. Cool. Just the challenge log would be like a good goal to set for yourself to get done every week. Alright, we've already completed the quest. I don't know. I'm still mining. We'll finish up this level. Here we go. Stone Whisperer 2. We're so close, I don't even know if it's worth teleporting. Alright, so we're gonna go turn this in. We need to set our return point to Old Off for now, I think. And maybe we'll go ahead and pick up blacksmithing and armor smithing. Like the gathering really doesn't take any other jobs. I wonder if we just work on all our gathering jobs first and then come back and do all the crafting jobs. Remember, it's 99 pieces of obsidian we need. You have the best luck searching around. Yep, got that. Boom. I love how they always do these quests and they're like, ooh, I gotta look at it. Ooh, this is some fine obsidian. The concern will be well pleased. In case you're wondering, the spoils of your labor are bound for the Colosseum. I'm told there's to be an exhibition featuring ancient arms. One of these is the a wooden sword with shards of obsidian embedded in its edge. Before man learned to work metal, he used various kinds of stone to craft his blades for his weapons. Obsidian was among the most coveted thanks to the razor-sharp edge it could achieve. But these days, of course, blades are more commonly forged of steel. Obsidian has fallen out of favor. There's still folk out there willing to pay good coin for it, nevertheless. As an ambitious young miner, you do well to pay attention to such customers. Make the effort to stay abreast of demand, and your efforts will be most richly rewarded. You continue to impress with your progress, Elheim. It's past time you learned how to use a sledgehammer. It's a secondary tool we use in conjunction with the pickaxe. Thus equipped, you'll be able to break out crops of bedrock and get to the precious minerals within. Well, what are you waiting for? Go and find a rocky outcrop and give that sledgehammer of yours a swing. This is 20 perception over my nothing. That sounds pretty good. I'm a prominent member of the mining community. Alright. Oh, I've been searching high and low for you. You have a visitor, and no ordinary one that I speak of. Deep Canyon. No ordinary one at that. I speak of Deep Canyon, vice foreman to Almajan Sun's mineral concern. It seems word of your sizable haul of obsidian has reached his ears, and now he wishes to meet with you. I can only speculate as to his intentions, I'm afraid. I haven't spoken much of late. Truth be told, I've scarcely seen him. You never know it, but we used to be close. Anyway, I suggest you go and see the man. Find out what he wants of you. He's waiting by the entrance. Okay. You must be Elheim, Gilded. I've been waiting for you. I'm Deep Canyon, vice foreman of the concern. I must say, you're not what I'm expecting. I'm sure Adalberta's newest protege would be an Almegan, like every other miner this place produces these days, but I'll wager you're even farther afield and you're an adventurer. No offense, but in these parts, adventurers aren't known for being fickle buggers who break pledges like the rest of us break bread. Truth be told, I've always been wondering whether you lot are actually good for old Da. But it seems you're not like the others. It takes more than a jobbing miner to deliver an order from the concern. I have a mind to assign you to work, real work, but before I do, I'm obliged to test you. I want you to procure 10 ounces of high purity cinnabar for me. Do this and we'll be talking about more lucrative undertakings. Of course, a bit of cinnabar shouldn't pose much trouble for the guild's rising star. 'Tis but a formality. Speaking of formalities, be sure to tell the guildmaster about your little test. He's the one charging around here after all. He's the one in charge around here after all. I won't have it said that I'm undermining her authority. Undermining. A test from Deep Canyon, you say? I thought as much. In case you don't know, cinnabar is the mineral used to make quicksilver. It's found in certain types of rock and invariably needs a sledgehammer to get at it. Now, I don't mean to dampen your spirits, but contrary to what you were told, cinnabar isn't easy to find. In fact, it's known to elude even experienced miners, and here you are tasked with producing 10 ounces of the stuff. Safe to say, this test ain't no mere formality. I may not be able to help you dig, but I can point you in the right direction. Search just outside the Sunrise Gate. The rocky outcrops there are known to yield cinnabar. 10 ounces may sound like nothing, but take it from me, you'll have to work for every one. This is a big task, Elheim, but I believe you're equal to it. Alright, cool. So we need to go... It's outside the Sunrise Gate, huh? The big thing isn't that we need to get cinnabar, it's that we need to get high quality cinnabar. What's the Sunrise Gate? Where are we going here? Yeah, it's not gonna show me. Let's see what this says. Ooh, not on here? You're killing me. Oh wait, we need to switch to quarrying, right? There it is. Horizon's Edge. Go to Horizon, head south. That's the Sunrise Gate. Sunrise Gate's the gate for Horizon. Alright. Here we go. I said these blue ones, I think, are the quarrying nodes, right? All right, let's go ahead and grab these new ones. Iron sand. Oh no, I don't want to. I don't want to. Oh, do the auto thing. That's fine. We'll turn it off for the next one. Alright, so we want to get the copper sand. Apparently we've already gotten water shards before. The cinnabar, we have a 10% chance of high quality, it looks like. But we can boost that by doing unearth. Being up to 20. Alright. What makes GP go up? Is it just over time? Be 1 in 5. No luck yet. I don't know how good stealth works. I always worry about these monsters. And we're having no luck with this high quality stuff. There's one. That was worth a lot of... Yeah. They're worth like almost triple the XP too. We should probably keep working here until we hit level 22 so we can grab the next quest when we get there. Really doesn't feel like 20%. Man. This thing just comes back slowly over time. Wonder if there's stuff later that makes that come back faster. I guess our stats will just get better where we won't even need it. Right? Now we can use it again on the next one. See this? Reveal the conditions for obtaining high quality items. Perception greater than 35. So we're at 13% now. With 23%. Oh, that's copper sand. No, I'm looking at the wrong one. Projection over 39. I can't read. All right. Come on, 10%. Oh, there's one. On the upside, the longer this takes, the more levels we get. We kind of want to hit level 20 anyways. What my perception is. It says I need equal to or greater than 39. We clearly have, but I wonder how much more we have. You see your, like, crafting and gathering stats. Oh, here it is. Perception. 55. Okay. Yeah. If we hadn't gotten this hat, we wouldn't even be able to do this. Because this hat gave me plus 20. I wonder if the next gathering class will be easier because we'll have some of this gear ahead of time. Here's one. Nice. Halfway there. We're definitely underperforming on this 10%, 20% thing. 17. We're gonna hit Tony for sure before we get him at this rate. Here's one. No, we have 100% to gather it now at least. Can't fail that anymore. We only failed it once. Three more to go. Two more to go. One more to go. Maybe we will get it before we hit level 20. Yep, here we go. Well, I'm gonna finish getting us to level 20. And then we'll head back. At some point, just get two of them right in a row, huh? Funny. Almost there. There we go. And another one, just for good measure. Bell's Bounty. Increase elemental shard yield by 2, cannot exceed by the gathering node. Oh, cool. Alright, let's just... That's Copper Bell. Hit return. And then we'll go to the Mine Guild and get our next quest. I want 10 ounces of high purity cinnabar, not one less. Oh, and make it quick. I've got other commissions I want to see too. Well, the full amount. Congratulations, Ilham. You've passed the test. Seems you've got even more potential than I've been led to believe. This skill's no place for a lass of your talent. I'd make you my personal assistant, but sadly for you, the position's not open to adventurers. Why? Because the concern only employs those whose roots are firmly planted in Ul'dah. Our nation owes much to its prosperity to the mining trade, but more and more we see outsiders growing fat off the knowledge of our forebears. Oh, I full well know there's a decent foreigners out there who'd give as much as they get, yourself for one, but ultimately what belongs to Ul'dah should stay in Ul'dah hands. Of course, the current guildmaster doesn't share our way of thinking, which is something I dare say we'll need to see about correcting before long. Might be his business is good, but 'tis better to be short-handed than to watch outsiders make off with our wealth. But we're talking about you, Elheim. You've proven yourself capable, and the concern will have more work for you in the coming days, depend on it. Before I go, here's some free advice for me. Pay more attention to your gear. What you're wearing, wield affects how well you work. Even a decent pair of gloves can make a world of difference. Take my word for it. These things cost money, 'tis true, but what's the price of a pair of gloves compared to the untold wealth that lies outside there waiting to be dug up? Bugger all, that's what. And on that note, I'll be off. I don't doubt we'll meet again soon, assuming you stick with the trade long enough, that is. Speaking of gear. Alright, so we can get a bunch of stuff from this. That's a pretty huge upgrade. I think that has to be the first choice. Elheim, I hear you passed the Vice Foreman's test. Well done. I never doubted you'd manage it, but I'm proud of you all the same. Tell me, did Deep Canyon have any words of advice for you by any chance? I see. In case you're wondering, the Vice Foreman used to be a miner himself, but more than that, he used to be my mentor. My father was a miner too, but he died in a cave-in when I was but a child. The guild's been a home to me ever since, and its members my family. I grew up here, watching girls sing and dance on that very stage. I even joined them for a while. Seemed the best way to please my adopted family. I didn't want to become a miner back then, you see, but after what happened to my father, I could scarcely face the thought of spending a moment underground. I never minded a lifetime. Not that the stage suited me much better, which left what exactly? Having been surrounded by miners for as long as I can remember, I began to wonder if I truly belonged among them. I even considered leaving. It was then that one of the guild's brightest and best took me by the hand and showed me the joys of mining. I speak, of course, of Deep Canyon. He taught me everything he knew, which was a great deal, and the more I learned of mining, the closer I felt to my father. I owe a lot to Deep Canyon, despite how things turned out. But I'm rambling. I meant only to tell you that the man knows what he's talking about when it comes to mining, at least. Now, it's high time I taught you something. You're here to learn, after all. It concerns the Vice Foreman's advice to you. He speaks true. A miner who neglects his gear can't hope to work to his full potential. In the past, if you wanted to improve your gear, you had little choice but to replace it, but these days we have materia. By your confused expression, I take it you're not familiar with the stuff. Well, then I reckon a lesson is in order. Simply put, materia is the kind of crystal that enhances the properties of the equipment it's attached to, and the attachment process is fairly simple, but that wasn't always the case. Time was you needed a substance called a catalyst, and digging stuff up once formed a healthy part of a miner's workday. Now, even though no one needs catalysts anymore, there's still educational merit in the gathering. To that end, I want you to try your hand at mining a variety of it, namely grade 1 carbonized matter. 99 fragments ought to do. You have the best luck searching around the Neville checkpoint over in Milanaska. Oh, and you'll most definitely need your sledgehammer. So it's like, we don't actually use this anymore, but I still don't want to change the quest. Alright. Grade 1 carbonized matter. The Neville checkpoint. Okay. You get 99, doesn't have to be special anyway. Just gonna be a mining. Yes, alright. Over here maybe? Here we go. Do we have here? Alright, so we get fire shards. %, grade 1 carbonized matter. Anything to raise that? Yeah. This does 50%, which is a little more than we need. This time it's gather 99 is something that you're not necessarily guaranteed to gather. Hey Shadow, how's it going, man? My webcam isn't selected. Oh, so it isn't. It got unselected. It happens. Alright. How you doing, man? What you up to today? I'm off work. I don't really have anything to do. You working today? You work later. So I saw your thing about how you finally got through some stuff in Doom Eternal. Congrats on that. That's rough. Good luck, man. What level are you up to? Stone Whisperer. Level 5? Yeah, I played Doom Eternal. I'm nowhere near good enough to beat Ultra Nightmare though. I was thinking of playing some other games today, like, you know, more Demon Souls or something. But then I was like, I could work on my Final Fantasy stuff. I gotta do this at some point. And like all my normal viewers don't come on till late, so they're not likely to be here for this stream. Although I am gonna be doing daytime streams next week. Thursday, Friday, the following Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I have a week off, which was gonna be like the week of, you know, Cyberpunk, but I got delayed. So now it's gonna be like Demon Souls and Hyrule Warriors. I'm actually looking forward to Hyrule Warriors a lot. And Demon Souls for that matter. But yeah. My PS5 is supposed to be here Friday. I'm excited about that. Right? I got, like, the way we managed to pre-order it is I got the bundle with the new Spider-Man game. I'll have that, and then eventually I'll have the new Demon Souls and I mean, eventually I'll have Cyberpunk when it comes out. Obviously, I'll be playing Hyrule Warriors on the Switch. What's up, bud? Playing Final Fantasy. What are you doing? You don't know? You want to say hi? No. There's a camera there.
Hi.
See?
Why is there a camera there?
Because people are watching me play the game. You want to be on the camera? Okay. Well, go play in your room then. What do you want to do? Nothing. Okay, well, you do nothing. Shut my door. That's my son, Leo. He's 5. He also has nothing to do today. He's been hanging out with my wife. They're watching like the cartoon movie of The Hobbit, the old one. He's really digging on those fantasy vibes there. All right, halfway done with the quest. Nowhere near level 25 though, so it's gonna take a while. It might help our leveling of our gathering skill to start working on the crafting skills, because then we'll have a reason to come out here and gather something if we don't have a quest. Hey, Minus! Can totally buy crafting, gathering, quest objectives off the market board. Yeah, but I gotta level up the mining too. Like, I could just buy the carbonized matter, but then I still won't be level 25, you know? I might as well gather it myself so that I can level up while I do so. Unless you know a better way to level it. And I thought you couldn't make it. Didn't you say you were going to work or something? Or were you saying you're not going to be able to join tonight? You going to be available for doing dungeons tonight, Minus? Or are you working tonight? Quest objectives for crafting are way more annoying to make. Eh. We'll see. If I get really good at crafting, can I actually make equipment that's actually worth something to me when I'm leveling? Or is it like, until you get to max level, doesn't matter, or does it even matter then? You know what I mean? Like, what's the big benefit to, like, if I want to be like an armorer and a blacksmith, am I going to be able to outfit my tank at all? You'll be available tonight for sure? Awesome. Because I plan to do a lot of dungeons tonight. I don't. I'll get my own stuff later. Well, you're doing dinner tonight, right? Okay. Yeah. Eating lunch at the moment. Only at the end game. Only at the end game, really. So like to make crafting useful, I basically need to get it all the way up, huh? Man, that's rough. That's one nice thing that they've done in World of Warcraft that I really like, is that like each expansion's crafting levels separately now, so you don't have to level all the way through Classic and all the way through Burning Crusade and all the way through Wrath of the Lich King and all the way through, you know, Cataclysm and Pandaria. Like you don't have to level all of their crafting to level like the Legion crafting or the War Battle for Azeroth crafting or the Shadowlands crafting. You can just start the Shadowlands crafting at Shadowlands level 1 up to Shadowlands level 100 or whatever. It doesn't make you level through all of the expansions for crafting and gathering, which is nice, honestly. You don't have to play through all the expansions anymore either. You get to level 10, you pick which expansion you want to level through, you do that one, and you're at the end. Once you unlock Ishgardian Restoration after Heavensward, you can level a crafter to 70, maybe 80, with 500,000 gil in a few hours. Interesting. I was gonna say 500,000 gil seems like a lot, but then I'm sitting here on 215,000, so I guess maybe not. So far, my head's not hurting today, so hopefully we can make it through the day without, like, debilitating caffeine headaches. That's the goal. Man, I was down for the count for quite a while yesterday. Giving up caffeine sucks. But it's good for me. I've already lost, like, 2 pounds in 2 days just by not drinking soda. So when do you unlock Ishgard Restoration? Is that during? It's during Heavensward? It's after Heavensward, you said. Okay. And Ishgard Restoration tells me something bad's gonna happen in Heavensward. I guess Ishgard's gonna need restoration, huh? Look forward to that story. Part of me wants to just keep playing Final Fantasy V, but like I feel bad playing it when like all the normal viewers probably aren't around, you know? It's like if they've been watching me play Final Fantasy V and then I just like finish it when they're not around, that seems kind of crap. I mean, not that I'll be finishing it today. There's a lot to do, especially with the bonus stuff. So I was wondering about the bonus dungeon and stuff because I'm getting close to the end and I haven't even found it. But apparently, after I complete the dungeon I'm in right now for the final tablet and I unlock all of the ultimate weapons, it's also going to unlock the bonus dungeon, which is where I can get 3 of the 4 Game Boy Advance jobs right away. And there's all kinds of bonus bosses in there and stuff. Apparently the last of it doesn't unlock until after I beat the final boss. And then I can come back and there's another job and more bosses and then a whole nother dungeon. So there's a lot of optional content there that we get to go through. Which I'm going to be doing on this playthrough, not on the 4-job Fiesta playthrough, because the 4-job Fiesta one, I don't know how much optional content we can do, because I don't know how strong my combination's going to be, you know? Get some kind of weird job combination. It might just be like, okay, we're beating the game, but I can't do this part or this part. I did get Mime last night. We're getting really close to the end of just like the base game. Although I did realize that I'm not getting any achievements because it's because I modded the sprites to make the sprites look a little better in combat. It disabled all the achievements. So, eh. Our next game, once we finish Final Fantasy V, is going to be Final Fantasy IV, like the 3D version, the PC/DS version, which is like Final Fantasy IV hard mode, so that'll be fun. I look forward to seeing how much harder it really is. So we've got enough for the quest, but we still need like 3 more levels. Or 2 more levels, really. So this quest is like, you used to need a catalyst to attach materia, but you don't need more, but here's still a quest to go collect the catalyst. Is there any reason to have carbonized matter nowadays if they've like gotten rid of that mechanic? It's like, I assume this quest existed before they got rid of the mechanic and they just like, well, it's the quest. Clear vision. Yes, I'm saying another calculation by 50% does not apply. Just on the next attempt. Okay. Interesting. I'm just grinding up a level at this point. Come on. Come on. Is there a way to make your armory bigger? As far as like having more space for multiple jobs, equipment? Just keep at it. How fast can we grind? We're gonna have to like gathering works out your here's durability, huh? We'll have to go get everything repaired. Does stealth just make you like never aggro? Because that's kind of beautiful. Alright. What can we do here? We're almost through this level. Gotta figure out a way to speed this up. Almost level 24. Okay. Okay. One more level to go. Ugh. I feel like some of the gear that I have in my here I can get rid of, and like here, like obviously, but then like some of the stuff like the Leonhardt gear and the Wild Rose gear, I don't really want to get rid of. I need to like store it. I think there might be something I can store in like the inn or something. Yeah, welcome back, Minus. I want to get some of this stuff out of my armory without actually deleting it. Although I don't know the point of keeping like the Leonhardt gear and stuff other than just, I guess, transmog or whatever. The glamour dresser at an inn. Okay. I have to look into doing that when we go back to town. And just selling a lot of the crap in my inventory. My inventory is full of crap. I'm gonna try and do some inventory management here. We're gonna sell crap in inventory and like clean up the armory, because I want to start working on some other jobs and I need to have room for their gear in here. And it's just full of all this gear that I don't need anymore. Although some of the gear could be useful for other jobs, I guess, when they're lower level. I don't know. That part of me was like, just level all the jobs up at once. They can share the gear they want to share, and then when we get to higher level, if like every job is over level 30, then I can just sell any level 20 and below gear that I don't need anymore. Like if I look at like say gloves, like most of these gloves I don't use anymore on my warrior, but like they're just Disciple of War gloves. I mean, I could use them on a lot of jobs. Like I could probably use them on like Paladin or something, right? I love that this stuff just stacks too. Stacks up to what, 999? So we just, it only takes up one slot and then just keep farming this crap. So, according to what the quest was saying, you used to need this stuff to put materia on your gear, and they just got rid of that mechanic but left the item in the game. Is there any point to carbonized matter anymore, or is it literally just this quest to grab stuff you don't ever need? Plan on leveling alt jobs. You recommend creating a hotbar that holds your different gear sets. Well, so I can hit a button to swap jobs, you mean? I mean, can't I just like come in here and be like, I want this one, you know, like, is that not fast enough? Gotcha. I've seen other people with that before, and I was like, I didn't get the point of it. I mean, I guess it saves you like 1 click. 2 clicks, maybe. And you could have some like prettier icons instead of looking through a list. Getting close. 15,000 more XP, which means basically we just need to get like 12 more of this carbonized matter and we're done. When you have 5+, it's easier to have them in a grid, better icons, and I have to remember the order they're on a list. Fair enough. I can see that. I'll have to look into how to set that up. So yeah, is carbonized matter just a useless item now? If they got rid of that mechanic? My god, really? Horrible luck. Like he's getting close to leveling. Quick, miss a lot. Dude, what are the chances of me missing that many times in a row on 74%? Go into a headset in character. Well, apparently you used to need a catalyst like carbonized matter to equip materia, and then they changed it to where you don't need to do that. So it's just still in the game. Like, I would have thought they would have removed the item from the game if they got rid of the use for it. It's weird that they just kind of left it in. So yeah, we don't need it anymore, but it's still there. So yeah. I just love that they changed the quest to where like she basically tells you it's useless now, but just go get it anyways. Close. 4 more and we got it. Theoretically level off of this rocky outcrop, but don't miss any. And I missed the first one. And I missed. What are the chances of this? Come on. I'm missing so much. This percentage does not seem right. Alright, we're gonna level off this one almost guaranteed. Especially after I do this. Boom. Alright, level 25. Go turn this in. Solid reason. Bountiful yield. Increase the number of items attained in your next gathering attempt by 1. Grants another gathering attempt. Cost a lot though. 300? Holy crap. Alright. Whew. Feels good to get that grind over. Do you ever use any crafting stuff at high level? Like, I don't know what it's like at end game in Final Fantasy. Like, do people like alchemists for potions, for consumables and stuff? And how goes your search for carbonized matter? Don't forget, it's 99 fragments I want. Here you go. Precisely 99 fragments of grade 1 carbonized matter. Well done, Elheim. Now I expect you're keen to learn about materia. Well, first thing I should tell you is it's not been around for long. In Eorzea, at least. Knowledge of its use only came to our shores a few years back. The process of enhancing equipment goes something like this. First, you take a well-worn gear and extract materia from it. Don't ask me how. Then you take that materia and attach it to the item you want to enhance. It's this procedure known as melding that once required catalysts like the one you brought me. I should mention at this point that the actual task of melding is something that only skilled disciples of the hand should attempt. That's weavers, goldsmiths, and so on. These people used to depend on us, disciples of the land, to supply them with catalysts, and the catalyst-free melding was discovered and we lost not a small source of work. That's just progress for you. I try to be happy for it. Now, there's various kinds of materia, each offering unique benefits. And as I'm sure you've guessed, some of them can be exceedingly useful to miners. It's with these that I recommend you seek out. Once you find a material you like, you need to ask a friendly disciple of the hand to do the melding for you. I'm sure there's one among your acquaintances. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna do the pants first. Get your first crafter level 80 recently. The plan is to be able to craft the next tier of craftable gear when it comes out in the next major patch. Since the gear will be the fastest way for raiders to get the power level of the next savage raid tier. It will sell for a lot. Cool. Adalberta needs you to take on the work of an indisposed guild member. Elheim, you couldn't have come at a better time. One of our number is taken ill, you see, and I need someone to handle the work assigned to him. Are you familiar with effervescent water? Alchemists use it to make a substance called natron. Bakers use natron for leavening, that is raising dough. And without it, there'd be no ginger cookies, crumpets, blood currant tarts, As you may have gathered, I'm fond of the odd sweet or three. Of course, effervescent water is good for making more than just baking, and a lot of miners ask for a drop of it in their drinks, makes stronger stuff a bit more refreshing, see? And let me tell you, there's nothing better to wash away the dust of a hard day's mining. But you didn't come here to hear my thoughts on food and drink. You came here to learn about mining, and so you shall by procuring some effervescent water for me. The Alchemist Guild needs 15 bottles of high-quality stuff, and urgently. They couldn't stress that enough. From what I can make out, they themselves are scrambling to fulfill an urgent order for Natron from the Bismarck and Limsa Lamensa. It's one of Eorzea's finest restaurants, in case you didn't know. Anyway, you best get going. You need to work fast to make up for all of the time I wasted chattering about sweets and grog. Oh, and you'll have the best luck mining around Buskrun's Scar over in Black Shroud. Okay. Buskrun's Scar. There's Buskrun's Druthers. Buskrun's Scar, okay. Got it. It's a shame you don't have flying yet, right? But I can't advance the main story until you guys get on tonight. So I can't do much about that. You're right, flying would be helpful. You know, this would be helpful if I turned on my dang sneaking. Down. I keep forgetting it turns off when I like go back to town. It's okay, it works busy for you. I'll see you tonight. Let's see what we got here. There's the water we need. Might as well grab some of these other things too. Oh, I have quick gathering on still. Oops. We keep my stream up on the side, we won't be able to get online until night. That's fine, man. I appreciate you keeping me on my stream on. What kind of work do you do? If you don't mind my asking. Software development? Hey, me too. I'm off today because it's Veterans Day and I work for the government. But, yep, software development. That's me.